You Darlene? Have you had your baby already?
Yeah.
How's your baby doing?
Police are at the home of Darlene Gonzalez after a disturbing report came in a day after she gave birth to a baby inside this home. But officers don't realize yet that the report is only the tip of the iceberg, and what waits behind those closed doors will be far more harrowing.
I did see a little container on the couch with fentanyl on it. Whose is it?
And you smell the urine right here?
I mean, honestly, I can smell so many things.
Did you go to the hospital when you had him?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No. I talked to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either we go in or you guys are being arrested, okay?
Okay.
The placenta and everything like that, what happened with that?
I wound up throwing it to the dog.
It is January 11th, 2024, and officers from the New Mexico State Police are at this house in Taos County to conduct a welfare check on a newborn child. The caller, who decided to remain anonymous, reported that the woman had not taken the baby to a hospital for medical care.
You Darlene? Have you had your baby already?
Yeah.
How's your baby doing?
Is he good?
Is he here with you now or where's your baby
Yeah,
at?
is he?
Can we make sure he's okay? That's just our only
Yeah.
concern right now, okay? You're okay though? You don't need any help? You don't need any services?
No,
nothing like
okay.
that? Okay. Yeah, we just got a call saying you might have had a baby and people haven't heard from you in a while, so we're just checking on you, okay?
Oh, he's okay.
Can you bring your baby out here?
Darlene had given birth in this very house just 32 hours earlier and never took the newborn to a hospital.
I know it's cool, but can we see him real quick? It's just part of our job, okay?
Yeah, he's fine and everything.
You guys have food? You guys have running water here?
Yes.
Okay. Trying to shine the light on him, okay?
Yeah.
Did you go to the hospital when you had him?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No.
According to police reports, the officer quickly noticed something alarming. The baby's skin had a purplish tint, a possible sign of oxygen deprivation. Realizing the child could be in serious danger, he immediately urged the couple to take the baby to the hospital.
Alright, so can we have you go to the hospital just to make sure everything's okay? You want to ride with us? You want us to call you an ambulance to go?
I could go in an ambulance.
You can go in an ambulance? Okay, so we're going to call an
Can I have a
ambulance.
friend take me?
Huh?
Can I have a friend take me?
Yeah, but we just got to make sure you go, okay?
No, I'll go.
Okay, cool. So we just want to make sure everything's okay, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
So can you call a friend to come get you and take you now?
Yes.
Okay. Sound good, okay? So go ahead and call your friend, okay? We just make sure he's okay, alright?
All right.
While talking to Darlene, her husband, 40-year-old Ronald Martinez, walks out and asks if they could use the officer's phone.
Well, can we use the phone?
Do you guys need to use a phone?
Yeah.
Do you need to borrow a phone or do you guys have
We
one?
need to borrow a phone.
Cool, I can let you use my phone, but I can't let you call from my number. He's got an app, okay?
Okay.
But you guys we have to be out here or we have to be at What was your name, sir?
Ronald.
Ronald? Okay.
After calling an ambulance, officers perform a welfare check to make sure the home has running water, electricity, and hygienic living conditions for a newborn. However, nothing could have prepared them for what they found inside the house.
Let me close this.
Just because it's late that, you know?
Huh?
Just because it's late and that.
No, I get it. I understand, okay? But just because he wasn't born at the hospital, we need to make sure that he's okay. He's at the, he's got proper weight, all proper nutrition, all that stuff, okay? It's my job, okay? It's nothing against you. With that being said, I will have to go inside and make sure that you guys do have food, running water, and heat, okay? So I have to go inside and look at all that stuff. So can we do that?
I'm going to talk to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either we go in or you guys are being arrested, okay? For interference with the child welfare investigation. Okay?
All right. Can you just give me a second?
So I can't let you close the door by yourself in there, but I can stand by the door, okay? I won't go in unless you guys say, but either way, we're going to have to go in the house, okay?
Ronald.
You can have him come to the door. You can have him come to the door.
They want to come inside the house.
So have him come out here so we can explain it to him, okay? Hey, Ronald, talk to us real quick, okay? So here's the thing, okay? Because we did get a call saying we have to come check on your child, we do have to make sure you have food, running water, and electricity. And heat, okay? I can see the chimney. I just got to make sure you have running water and food, okay? Can we come in and check on that?
My house is a mess right now, but
It's fine. That doesn't concern
that's
me,
what you
okay?
guys say like, every time, when something else goes wrong,
As long as there's no weapons laying around, you know what I mean? Everyone's lifestyle is different, okay? We can work with you, okay? Cool. So we're gonna check now, okay?
All right.
Can you guys show me the area where you keep your baby? Does he have a place where he sleeps? On the couch right here? Right here? Okay. And do you guys sleep with him, or how do you take care of him?
Sleep with him.
Okay, do you have running water?
Hot water too.
Cool. I just got to feel real quick to make sure it's hot water, okay? Yeah, I know it takes time. I've lived in Penasco a while, so that works for me, okay? You can shut it off. You guys have food? I can see different food. Okay, sounds good. So I have a couple questions, okay? Have you guys been trying to clean up the place a little bit more since you've had your baby?
Yes.
Okay, how long have you guys been working on that?
Huh?
How long have you guys been working on getting it clean?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just one day.
Just one day? Okay, sounds good.
They honestly don't sleep here either.
I don't believe so.
And two people can't sleep on that couch.
I mean, they could lay down right there and they'll have some cushion.
And you smell the urine right here.
I mean, honestly, I can smell so many things.
You're not recording, right? Or are you?
I am right now.
Okay.
They find the house in complete disarray. Trash and clutter covered the floors, and according to later reports, the air inside reeked of cat urine. But it doesn't stop there. The most alarming discovery came when officers spotted a piece of burnt foil right next to where the baby slept, along with blue pills stamped with 30 and an M, later confirmed by officers to be fentanyl.
So here's the deal, okay? I did see a little container on the couch with fentanyl on it. Whose is it?
Mine.
It's yours? Okay. So we'll deal with that here in a little bit, okay? Right now we're worried about your son, okay? We're going to let you go to the hospital with him and all that good stuff, okay? Sound good? So because we see it, I mean, we can't let you guys stay in here by yourselves, but we're not going to, nobody's under arrest as of this very moment, okay? So we're just going to wait here with you guys till the ambulance gets here, okay?
So what's gonna happen then?
Huh?
What's gonna happen?
We'll probably type up a CCPC, you'll go to court for it. I don't exactly know all the details at the time, but something along those lines. My main concern is to make sure your son is safe, he's healthy, all that, okay?
He is.
Okay? Sound good. Do you use? Because if you guys use, I would really like to get you guys help. That way, we can get you guys clean, and then that way you can be with your son, you know, not have to worry about us or CYD or anything, okay?
So is anybody gonna be arrested?
Huh?
Is anybody gonna be arrested?
As of right now, no. Okay? Because like I said, we're worried about your son right now, okay? Okay? Does this sound good with you, Ronald? Okay. I can see drug paraphernalia around the house, okay? Do you guys need help with that? Do you guys need services? We can get you guys clean. Were you using while you were pregnant? No, okay.
This would later turn out to be a lie. At the time, police don't realize it, but as the investigation continues, they will uncover more harrowing details about the pregnancy and birth. For now, officers place both of them in the back of separate patrol cars and wait for their sergeant. As the sergeant arrived at the scene, he ordered the two officers to arrest Ronald for possession of fentanyl, since he was the one who admitted the fentanyl belonged to him.
So I called my sergeant, okay? I didn't want to have to put you in handcuffs, but he says I have to. Okay, go ahead and turn around for me. Face the car. Anything in your pocket's gonna stick one of us, poke one of us, or hurt us in any way?
No, it's just pliers.
Just pliers? Which pocket is it in?
Just left here.
Cool. They're gonna go to the front of the unit where the camera is to search you, okay? Any questions for me?
No.
As of right now, it's just for the fentanyl, okay?
Ronald was transported to the Taos County Correctional Facility to be booked into custody. Meanwhile, Darlene and the newborn were taken to the hospital for medical evaluation. Even though the baby has finally made it to the hospital, the nightmare is far from over. Doctors quickly discover the newborn is severely malnourished and dangerously dehydrated. With the child's life on the line, medical staff are forced to airlift the baby to a specialized medical center for further treatment. As for Darlene, she was transported to the police station for questioning after being cleared medically.
So a little bit about what we do, okay? We're fact finders, all right? We're just trying to get an idea of what's going on. Right now, we learned some things, and we're just trying to get a clear idea of what's going on, okay? Can
You be able to tell me why we're being arrested or why I'm arrested?
So that's the thing right now. As of right now, you're under investigative detention, okay? And I'm talking to you. So we're working this incident. We're trying to figure out what's going on. So if you can help me understand what happened with you and your baby, that would really clear up a lot of things for us.
Well, just I delivered my baby at home.
Okay.
My husband did anyways.
First things first, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're good. You don't need no medical, nothing.
No.
You're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So you said that your husband delivered the baby at home?
Yeah.
Who's your husband?
Ronald Martinez.
Ronald?
You guys haven't met him yet?
No.
No, we haven't met him yet.
So when did you deliver your baby? Do you remember what time?
7:20.
In the afternoon or
Morning.
Okay. 7:20 you said?
Yeah.
When did you start experiencing contractions? Do you remember?
Well, I went, I noticed something wasn't right, you know. And it was like about 1 o'clock in the morning. And I noticed that when I went to the bathroom, like I was wet and then I lost my plug. So I figured more or less I was going to be having a baby soon, you know. In a few hours, I was hoping like in the morning, in time to make a phone call and go to the hospital. I didn't have a phone or nothing.
You don't have a phone? Do you have a home phone?
No.
No. So if you get a hold of somebody or like call for help, like what do you normally do?
I would have to walk down the road to a neighbor or to the store.
Okay. So you start experiencing contractions at 1 o'clock.
Well, it was like about 6, I guess. I felt like I was contracting more, I guess, closer.
Mm-hmm.
And at 7:20 is when I had the baby.
Okay. Where in your house did that take place?
In the living room.
In the living room?
Yeah.
Where in the living room?
On the recliner.
So if I'm standing in front of the fireplace and I'm looking towards the living room area, kitchen, where's the recliner? Is it to the right, to the left?
It's right next to the stove.
Closest to the stove.
Yeah.
Okay.
That corner.
Okay. So you gave birth there.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened? Can you explain that to me? How that went?
I didn't know I was supposed to be pushing it, you know, or whatever. It just happened like so soon.
Yeah.
It was crazy, but I did it. I don't know.
What was crazy about it?
Just how quick it went and everything went out good, thank God.
Oh, that's good. Is this your first baby?
No.
No.
But the case also exposed a deeper systemic issue. Records showed that both Darlene and Ronald had faced similar charges in the past that were resolved through dismissals or plea deals, allowing them to remain around children despite prior concerns.
How many children have you had?
I have 2.
2. Is one of them Xavier? I saw some stuff in the
Yes.
house there for an Xavier.
Yes.
Is he your oldest?
He's my oldest.
Your oldest? Okay. Where's he at?
He's with his aunt. His Nino.
Do you see him often?
Yeah, I see him once a week.
Once a week. Any other children besides Xavier?
I have a daughter named Jocelyn.
Jaslyn, you said?
Yeah, she just turned 4 now, the 8th.
And where's she at?
She's with them too.
Now, with a clearer picture of Darlene's history and the circumstances surrounding the baby's birth, detectives begin pressing her about what happened next.
So you gave birth on the recliner. What happened after the baby came out? Do you
My
remember?
husband was like panicking, you know.
And when you say panicking, what do you mean by that? Like, what was he doing?
He was just scared, you know. He's never done this before. And
Oh,
he
okay.
had to do what he could do his best, you know, and to make sure that the baby was coming out, you know. And
Did he like get anything to help out with the baby or anything like that? Did he do anything to help you, with pushing?
keeping me calm and that, and tell me like don't push her, because like I'm not ready for this, you know. And I don't think I was either.
No, that's an intense situation to deal with alone. Even more so at home, without doctors there.
Yeah,
That can be very scary.
it was. But
And as far as the placenta and everything like that, what happened with that?
I wound up throwing it to the dog.
You threw it to the dog?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know what else to do with it.
Okay, and did you guys rinse off the baby or anything like that with water? Or
Yeah, I wound up
anything
taking a bath.
You took him a bath?
Yeah,
Okay. Where was that at?
in the house.
Was it in the kitchen, in the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom? You said Martinez?
Ronald's the dad?
No, he's not the dad.
No.
No.
Who's the father?
Daniel Romero. Yeah.
Did he know about it?
Huh?
Did he know about it?
Yeah, he has nothing to. I have nothing to do with Daniel Romero.
No.
Or is he like a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend?
No. The thing that I did was stupid. I messed around when Ronald was in jail.
Okay.
So like at the time I didn't know. I found out right before like got out that I was pregnant. You know,
How
and
long
we've been
ago
together for so long. You know, like 15 years.
About how long did you find out you were pregnant?
I believe right before, like I said, Ronald got out with me. So like in April, I noticed when I didn't get my period. I had to think of what I was gonna do, you know, and tell him that, you know. I've always been honest with him and faithful, you know, well truthful anyways. So that was kind of hard to tell him,
Yeah.
but I did. And
Given Darlene's history of substance abuse, detectives now needed to determine if she had continued using drugs during her pregnancy.
So, just so we're all on the same page, okay? We just came back from your house. We did conduct a search warrant on your house, okay, due to the circumstances of what was going on. With that being said, what can you tell them about all those spoils that are all over the place?
those were mine and Ronald's.
You and Ronald's?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys seeked any help? or anything?
I was slowing down and that, and I wanted to quit already. I was tired of it, you know.
Did you use during the pregnancy?
I did,
You did.
yeah.
And when you use, like, how much do you use a day? If you had to do an estimate.
But it could be 3 a day. But I was only doing like 1 now.
3 what?
3 pills.
3 pills a day. How long have you been doing 1 pill?
That's what, 3-4 months. Couldn't afford it no more or nothing, you know, not having a job.
What's the going rate for a pill now? Is it still like $20?
Prices that went up, so
They shot up.
yeah.
What are they at now?
Oh, there's different, you know, everybody's different.
Yeah,
I guess $10.
$10 a pill's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And you said they went up. So what were they before? Were they like $5?
Well, they were at 5, you know. You would get like what, 6 to 7 for $20.
When you were having the baby, did you ask Ronald to get a hold of an ambulance or anything?
Well, yeah, he had thought of it, you know.
Did you think about it, or did you just not care?
Well, I did,
You
but at the
did-
same time, like I said, I was scared too.
What were you afraid of?
Of them taking away my kids and that, just because they've been with CYFD and that. This is exactly what I didn't want to deal with, and here I am.
After the interrogation, the newborn was placed in CYFD custody while he recovered, before eventually being released into the care of relatives. As for the parents, Darlene Gonzalez was charged with 3 counts of child abuse, a third-degree felony that carries a charge of up to 9 years in prison, but she agreed to take a plea deal and was only sentenced to probation. Her husband, Ronald Martinez, was charged with possession of a controlled substance and third-degree child abuse, which could result in up to 5 years behind bars. He is currently being held at the Central Minimum Correctional Facility in New Mexico.